lovely ladies and gentlemen. No, that was moist. Oh gosh, let me start again. Okay, hey guys. Abs here. Very new to YouTube. This is my first video, and it's just going to be about uni. Just because when I first decided I wanted to go to uni, okay, let's keep it real. I didn't have a choice. Like, I'm African. I'm gonna go. But yeah, because of the choice of uni I went to, I tried to find people who went to the same kind of uni as me. Let's just put it in a polite way as ghetto fabulous. And I just wanted to know what their experiences are like. And because I couldn't find any, I just kind of, I don't know, I kind of like to set myself up for something. And because I went blind, anyway, let me just get to the point. So what it is just talking about my uni experience and things that you definitely need to know and bear in mind. Your student loan won't go as far as you think it will. I think that just goes without saying, to be honest. Unless you're getting student loan, maintenance grant, and a bursary, you're going to end up struggling. Because I had one of the most expensive accommodations, I do believe. One of them. It wasn't the most, but it was one of them. And my student finance literally just scraped. Yeah. So when you see people Freshers Week buying bottles and bottles and bottles, buying themselves like new clothes, you don't have to follow the crowd. Trust me, like you just don't need to, because you will end up suffering. It will be you that ends up suffering, and it's not a nice thing to do. I mean, unless your parents are caked and they're going to be sending you money every single week, then yeah, what? Yes, spend the money. But otherwise, I wouldn't suggest so, because you end up struggling financially, and it's not fun. Like, my parents don't think I know how to, preserve my money, but I do. I knew which events I was going to go to and which ones I wasn't going to go to. I bought my ticket. I didn't buy no alcohol. Being a girl is easier because you have guys who would just, do you want to drink? Oh, what? Yes. So that's what you can do. But obviously, everyone's different, and I can only give you my advice. And if you don't want to take it, then you don't need to take it. But I'm just here to tell you what it is, because I've been through it. I done seen it all, honey. But yeah, you'll have to cook for yourself and do your own laundry. That kind of goes without saying. I do believe that everyone by the age of 13 should be able to do their own laundry. In my house, by the age, how old is my little sister? She's 9. She knows how to do her own laundry. She can put stuff inside her washing machine. Do you know what I mean? She knows not to mix whites and blacks. Well, I hope so. I think she does. Like, she knows how to turn it on. Like, by that age, you should be able to do your own laundry. Cooking your own food, it was always helpful to be able to cook your own meals. I think a lot of Africans and Asians can relate to this, because in our culture, from young, especially if you're a girl, you have to know how to cook. Like, it's just how you can be able to feed your husband. They always talk about marriage, but it is helpful to know how to cook. With that said, though, I know how to cook, and I still had takeout basically every single day. I know it's really naughty, but when you're coming back at 4 o'clock in the morning, you don't really want to slave over a stove. You kind of just want to eat. So that's what I do. So yeah, knowing how to cook isn't everything, but if anything, YouTube is your best friend. Let me tell you. Just go on that and buy your ingredients, and then whip up a video, and you're done. You're good. Okay, your accommodation might not be as nice as home. Wow, that was not English. Okay, your accommodation won't be as nice as home. Point blank, you should be expecting that anyway. You're not being offered a 4-star hotel. Even though I know the money you're paying, I might as well just rent it out a hotel room. Might as well have. But it is what it is. On the road side, it is. My accommodation, I made sure, because this wasn't the initial uni I wanted to go to, but even when I did find out I'm going there, and I was like, but when I found out, I was like, okay, do you know what? You can cry about it later, but for now, you're going to find yourself a room, because there was no way I was having anything less than ensuite. No. Like, no. I absolutely made sure. 20% battery. Oh. I definitely made sure of that. I was like, I'm not having it. So I had an ensuite. All bills were inclusive. Thank God. So that ensuite and a double bed, which I was happy about. It's like, okay, it's a three-quarter bed, but it might as well just be double. Like, it's super big. Like, I could fit 5 people on my bed. It was really big. But yeah, that was okay. I would say definitely try and make your room a little bit more homely. Like, I don't know what it is, but with lads, like, they just don't care. They just don't. I mean, probably bring speakers. It's about as homely as it'll get. But like me, I bought you know, everyone knows African material. You've probably seen it before. They just name it different things. There's, I think, Kente, forgive me if I'm wrong. There's Liputa and there's Ankara. Those are the 3 names I know it by. And I had like a greenish one with green pattern thingy, and I put it on my wall. Not on the wall, sorry, on the notice board, because you're given a notice board in your room, like it's giant. So I put that over that because it was some ugly colour. I was like, no. So I put that on. Then I had like these cute little green trees that literally, they were like this big. I had that, and then I had like green and cream candles. Then I had gold and black picture frames, because I had loads of those picture frames. Then I bought a white laptop, I bought a white printer, I bought more white candles. Then I bought a green throw. So my theme was basically cream, white and green. It sounds weird, but the greens were nice. I might throw in a photo or not. I don't know. If I figure out how to do it, I'll throw in a photo. Otherwise I might not. But anyway, next is your stuff might get nicked from communal areas, used or broken. That, thank God. Oof. Thank you, Jesus. My flatmates were sent from above. Like, I swear, they were the nicest people on earth. Just because they didn't do crap like that. Maybe it's because I'm scary looking. I don't know. I think I'm scary looking, but they were just cool. Like, if they needed to use anything, people would be like, yo, Abs, can I use? I'm like, yeah, sure. If I need to use any of theirs, I'd be like, hey, can I use? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, so you knew where your stuff was going and who last used it. Oh, but one of my cups actually did get nicked. I just remembered, and my spatula. But it's one of those things where I was like, me, I don't care enough. Right? It's just it's a glass. I can replace it for like 50p in IKEA or something. But everyone was cool. Like, everyone was nice. I think I was just blessed with nice flatmates, because one of my friends who lived 2 floors down, yeah, the same couldn't be said for her. Poor girl. I probably might do another video on experiences. Some funny things happened. So yeah, if you get the unfortunateness of having crappy flatmates, then I'm sorry. You might have to move everything into your room. Like, if it comes to that, then you're just gonna have to. It's not like a lot of, it depends. Like, if your uni are cool and there's an available room where you can move, then yeah. But if they're long about it and they're not moving you, you're just gonna have to suck it up, to be honest. Because uni is one of those things where you realise that in life not everyone's gonna be nice, not everyone's gonna respect your property. So for me, I would just toughen up. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna move, because like, what would you do if your neighbour was like that in real life? Are you gonna up and move house then? No. So you might as well just deal with it now, because worse things are gonna happen. Anyway, number 5, equip your room for entertainment. I would definitely agree with that. I bought myself speakers just because I know I'm a big fat music fanatic. Like, I listen to music 24/7. When I say 24/7, I literally mean 24/7. That's why I love my flatmates, because I'm surprised they didn't kill me. I listen to music all the time. But no, they were lovely about it. And if they wanted me to turn it down, just get a quick phone call, turn down the music, and I'm like, damn it, fine. But they were totally cool about that. Plus, you're gonna end up having friends, or maybe a potential spouse coming over, so you definitely need some entertainment. Because if it wasn't for my speakers, I know I'd be bored out of my eye sockets a lot of the time. Societies in Fresh Week is, yeah, signing up to that, I think it just depends on the person. I think I signed up to like 3. Cheerleading, ACS, and for those who don't know what ACS is Afro-Caribbean Society. I think I signed up for the dance because I used to dance, yeah. And I think track, that was it. I signed up for track because I used to do, because yes, wait, what did I sign up for? 200 meters and relay. Asked me if I even went to any of them. To this day. Out. These heifers are trying to disturb me while I'm trying to do a video. But yeah, it depends on the person. I think if you just like doing stuff like that, then cool. Or some people use it because they need to make friends. Then do it. Me personally, I did it because I wanted to do it. Like, I genuinely like doing those things, but I'm lazy. I didn't want to get up and go. And then cheerleading tryouts was on a Sunday. Do you not know I have church? And I was not about to miss church to go cheerleading. I was like, oh, before God just strikes me down with thunder. Oh God, no. So that's that. Invest in a decent laptop and back everything up. I would definitely say it doesn't even matter about the laptop. To be fair, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to uni. I need a MacBook Pro. You don't need it. You don't. You really don't. I thought I would because I do architectural technology. So I thought, oh, well, I'm using the computer all the time. I need a MacBook. Called up the uni. They're like, no, you really don't. And I was like, okay, cool. I would say though, definitely whatever laptop you do end up getting. I mean, obviously, if you can afford a good one, then get a good one. Why not? But not everyone's in the same financial situation. So I would say it doesn't really matter what laptop you get. Just make sure you back everything up, because my course, everything is computer based. We use SketchUp, AutoCAD, you name it. And we had some piece of coursework to do, and I lost. No, all my work got erased. Do you know how many months? Do you know how many months it took for me to complete that on SketchUp? Do you know how hard SketchUp is? I have, sweet Jesus. It took the strength of Jesus himself to keep me calm. I'm not even joking. I was fuming. I could only see red. You know, and it's like, if you're not going to tell me anything that's going to benefit me right now, talk and I'll slice your neck. That's how it was. Like, I was so angry because months of work got erased. So definitely always, oh God, back it up. Back it up on your laptop, back it up in the uni computers, back it up on your USB, back it up on your flipping phone. Doing your uni work again, bear in mind I lost it 4 hours before the hand-in time. Doing it all over again is not a joke, and it will stress you out. So make sure everything's backed up. If you're not already on Facebook, join it. Hell no. Why would I want to? Okay, first, I think that's just me. Okay, don't take that personally, but I do think it's just me. I don't use Facebook. I believe it's for old people. Sorry, not sorry. I do. I really do. Just because, do you know how many uncles will try to add me on Facebook? No. And it's one of those ones where, you know, they'll just be watching your every move and they'll just be reporting it to your parents without you knowing. dead. No, not about it. I mean, obviously, if you want to find out who you're living with, then sure, go ahead. You know, that's you. For me personally, I deactivated Facebook anyway, and I didn't really want to meet anyone. I was like, well, I'm gonna end up meeting you on the day, so I'll just meet you there. Like, what if I meet you online and then I don't like you? It's just gonna be awkward, so I might as well just wait until the actual day and just meet you in person. You might need some smart clothing. Apparently, you might need some smart clothing. I don't know about that. I don't dress smart unless I have to, but no. You're going to access a lot of discount. Oh yeah, you're going to have loads and loads of discounts. That's what I love about being a student. Make sure if you are going anywhere in the Midlands, make sure you get yourself a railway card, because those train prices, let me tell you, okay, girl to girl, girl to boy, boy to whatever, those prices they're not cool, especially as a student. You know what, hurts your soul. It really does. Like, no, it really, really does. Hurts my soul. Like, I'm seeing £110. 110. Should I go buy for £110? I could get me some new hair, okay? And you're trying to tell me to pay for a freaking train ticket back to my house for £110. Dead. So, like, railway card. Best investment, I swear. It's like it's £30, but a lot of the times if you just Google it, you'll find an £11 discount code or something. 11%, sorry, discount code, which I use all the time, so it comes down to like £26. Every penny does count. Call me a cheapskate, whatever you want. Every penny counts. But that's that. Paying a lot of, like, you'll learn. I thought I wouldn't go back to London as much as I did. Was I wrong? If you see the amount of train tickets I have, mad. A lot of people would say bump train, and by bump train I mean not buy a ticket and then get on the train. But if a ticket inspector comes, it's the worst thing to do. It's not fun. Let me get some more questions. This is fun. Okay, make time to waste time. Oh, okay. Definitely researching, planning, writing are only half of what goes into an assignment. Definitely start things early. I did not think that through. Start things early. Otherwise, basically it just comes around to bite you on the butt. Like, it does, point blank. And a lot of the times, the most I've spent doing coursework is where I think I spent 3 days straight in uni. We don't go to the library because the library is the Betis place, and by Betis place I mean that's where everyone is, so technically it's just a youth gathering rather than a library. So you don't see me in the library unless I'm going to disturb someone, but I'm not actually going there to do work. I go to my uni building, and they tend to have like places for people to work and commute. I use computers anyway, so I go to the computer room, and I would be there for like 3 days just doing work. I think it's a good thing because obviously my lecturers saw my face very, very, very often, and that's another thing you need to do. Your lecturers need to be able to see your face often, otherwise they will just think that you don't do work. So that's a good thing. But just don't leave stuff late, because as easy as my first year was, pipsqueak easy, let me tell you, it's not anything that I would say for a lot of other courses. I don't know whether it's easy or not, so I would say don't take the risk of leaving stuff late. If you haven't finished your coursework, don't go out. It's that simple. You can't go out. That's how I was strict to myself. Like, okay, if I finish this by this time, then I'll go out. Otherwise, no. It says attend everything. I don't know whether I really agree with that. Just because I didn't attend everything. 9 AM lectures for who? Lol. Good joke. Good joke. I don't do 9 a.m. lectures. This year I have 3, but I have to see how that goes. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, but I didn't last year. I only had 1, so that was cool, but I didn't attend it. And thank God I didn't, because every single time my classmates went, they were like, it was pointless. And I was like, woo, thank God. The one time I did go, and I was so ill, I was like, no, you need to go. I went in. Please explain to me why we were making paper aeroplanes. Paper aeroplanes. Do you know how angry I was? Do you know when you're feeling, I don't even know what it was. I don't think it was Freshers' Flu, because I had gotten over that by that time. But, oh my days, that I was so ill. Just to go in to find out what making paper airplanes. I was so angry. Oh my days. I was so angry. Ugh, that's a story for a different time. Also, Freshers' Flu. Ooh. Ooh. I thought it was a joke. I really did, and I really thought Freshers' Flu. Guys, sorry, English is not my first language. I'm joking, it is. But Freshers' Flu is not. It's not a joke. Like, when I tell you I lost my voice for 2 months. I know you probably don't believe me, but it was legit. 2 months I lost my voice for. This is how I was speaking. Do you know how depressing that is when a really hot guy tries to approach you? Do you know? No, but really, do you know? Oh, it was the worst 2 months. And then when it started to get better, I sound like a boy who had just lost his voice. No, his voice had just dropped with his voice. But I sounded like a man. I have never been so upset in my life. I don't know why I got it the worst. It was literally one night we went out, came back, and my voice was going, but I thought, oh, maybe I had just been shouting too much. But I was like, wait, I hadn't even shouted that whole night, so what? And just gone, honey. Gone with the wind. Demand essay feedback. Oh, this video is going way too long. Okay, let's make it half an hour. 25 minutes. Demand essay feedback. You always need to know where you're going wrong, just so you can fix it and go right. Straight to the point. Just demand it back. Make friends with the dynamic researcher that is good. Work out how you're going to get stuff done. I think that goes without saying. You definitely need to have a plan on how you're gonna do your work, to be honest. I think that's it for now. Otherwise this video is just gonna drag because I do like to talk a lot. I think I'll definitely be back for another video if you guys wanted to. I'm joking, you don't have choice, I'm gonna do one anyway. on uni experiences and stuff that I witnessed, some fun times, some things that you'll definitely love doing. So I really do hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful. If you want anything else, drop a comment, honey. I will do it. I will do it for you because I got you like that. Got you. Okay? Bye. You love me.